for you, collective. Be awake and be awakened with your YahbenaOneSees, my kings and queens, because the most I got a message is the D. So let's get to this TT. The topic today is you too real to get fucked over. So let's see what the most I got to say today, okay? The reason why you too real because you sing your own songs, okay? You know how to play the field, you know how to play the game, okay? And you're worthy and you true to yourself, so can't nobody play you, collective. Yeah, you played a fool. You played a damn fool, but it was a role you had to play, okay? Also, too, you learned that this individual fucked you over. They play with your emotional state. They play like they loved you. They breadcrumb you. They love bummed you. Now they feeling indecisive of why they did you like that. All because now they got time to think. They thought that they was clever at putting you in this situation, trying to make your own song, or tried to make a harmony that won't even know real tunes, if y'all get what I'm saying, okay? Because this individual was burnt out of love anyway. You burnt out of love as well too, collective, because this person plays you like a fiddle. It is what it is, okay? But this love is so intense, okay? It's so passionate. It's to the point that y'all was night and day. But see, they didn't know how real you was, collective. See, you played a game in front of their eyes. They didn't know that you only showed them a little bit of your side, okay? You didn't show them that you can't stop and won't stop, okay? You didn't show them that a love can be rejoiced inside of you. You didn't show your real true loyalty. Yeah, you did as far as not cheating on them, but you didn't show them how much you can grow them, okay? Because they was a wild ass animal, I heard. They was still in the playfield playing around. But see, collective, you too real to get fucked over. You already saw the signs. You just played retarded, okay? And it was for a reason, okay? Because you had faith in the relationship, but you had faith that something was going to go wrong too. Also too, you were seeing the red flags, but you didn't let it stress you. You let it go. You let it be. You told that person that that's what you want to truly be with, and you want to play with me, go ahead, baby. And you didn't stop them either. You let them keep on falling in their motherfucking grave, okay? You let them do that. Now they feeling like they left behind. They feeling like they on the ledge and hanging from a cliff. They feel like cliffhanger right now. Also too, they turned your world upside down, collective. They made you don't want to trust nobody. They made you go inside of your soul to understand who you were and to remember, how the fuck I let this nigga play me? How the fuck I let this little bitty beat play me? Okay. Also too, they want to reveal how they feel, and this is true, but you already know it ain't nothing but bullshit to you. Okay. You do want to find somebody where you can be comfortable with and who's real like you, because real people know real people. Okay. They can't forget you and they won't forget you. Okay. Also too, how they try to not remember you is that they work so hard, or they playing like they busy, or they really can't face you at all. Because they can't stop and won't stop thinking about you. That's just the most high replaying how did you fumble, what was your blessing? Because you acting like a motherfucking wild animal, I heard. Now they stressed the fuck out because you out here playing the field and collective. Because they don't know what you're doing. You quiet. You moving in silence. They don't know if you want love again, especially with them. But they gonna sit there and wait. They sitting there waiting on you now, collective. They trying to see, they basically saying the ball is in your court, what you gonna do? And you basically say, what ball, baby? I dribbled that motherfucker to the offense. You was the defense that I was fighting for, but now I'm going to the offense. Baby, keep pushing. Because you sit back and you relaxing. And they really hate this. And that's so crazy. They're waiting for you. That is so crazy. They being impatient too. I just got that urgency, like, but let them know I want them though. And no, they can't have nobody else. I know what I perceive for them. I know they gonna win in life. I can't lose to this. That's pretty much what it is. They losing their life without you, collective. And it's too hard to bear them to see you with somebody else because they know how real your love is and how pure you are, okay? Because they ruined something beautiful. They shattered you. They tried to turn your soul darkened, but you healed from this and you let go. You let go of a love that didn't mean you shit. And that was the best for you. Now they want to kiss your ass. Now they want to say, baby, you the one for me. Shove that shit up your ass, okay? Because they hate themselves for what they done to you, but they hate themselves because a lot of people see you now. People see what they saw, okay? Here, look at this. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, it teases, and I return it back to the citizens of the Most High God. I pray, amen. Somebody just violate me on TikTok, and I ain't even get to talking for 5 seconds, okay? Because guess what, collective? You special. Bitch, I'm special. Special. What Glow say? Bitch, I'm special. And they know it, too. That's why they was like, baby, sit for me, wait for me. Be patient for me. I'm getting myself together. What Glow say? I fuck up. Hold up. Females fuck up too. What she say in that song? Because she was like, the dude was like, wait on me. She said, hell nah. Then she was like, I fuck up too. And he was like, but you a female. How can you fuck up? Because he don't want you to be a broke nigga beat. This woman or this female, I said woman and female. Okay. So you got two women who want your person attention. Also, too, this male that's into this woman don't want to be a broke nigga around you. He really want to take care of you, okay? But they knowing that you staying focused because you the real one that can't get fucked over. Period. Oh, somebody mad at me on TikTok. Hello, hater. I'm getting this message out because I want to know what the hell going on. I want to know what, because you one of a kind. You the most high child. They feel so empty and hopeless without you. Baby, they need to cleanse themselves before they get to you. And they already know this. The question that they have is, should I still fight for this or should I let it go? Should I still show up or should I let it go? Should I show that I really want this person or should I let it go? They got a plan. They got a plan. And they feel like it's going to work in their favor. But the ball is in your hand, collective. They missed out on the chance. But they want to rejoice back in your favor. But they incurable. They are incurable. They're dead in the inside. That's why I said they got a lot of cleansing to do. But they just want to eat you alive. And what I mean by eat, they want to eat on their kitty cat, slob on their eye. Because they hate how they tried to sacrifice you. They tried to sacrifice you to cure up this demonic spirit. Because I told you, somebody played with some divination. Or whoever they dealt with did something to them. And they thought sacrificing you was going to uplift their entity onto you. But they ain't do no but eat them up because they did not fulfill what needed to be done. You did not break. You did not bend, collective. You might have folded a little bit. You might lean for a second. But you stood right back up and you kept on going. Because they want to say, y'all are one. If you was my one, nah, you was my karmic twin to teach me something. But if you my one and you was my twin flame, that means you didn't know how to get it together, but you was in your shadowness. Now you want to get it together because your ass getting old? Nah, baby, it don't work like that. But the Most High wants you to know, collective, regain your trust into people, into love, into a position on the job, which is people you dealing with on the job because you had a lot of things going on in their situation, some of y'all collectives. Also, too, regain your trust in the family members that had backstabbed you. Did nobody say you gotta call them every day? Did nobody say you gotta befriend them? Just say, hey, I forgive you. We're gonna let bygones be bygones. Who says you can talk to them 5 years later, 2 years later, 3 years later, as long as they know your ass still alive? That's all they really want to know. Also, too, you too real for anybody that cross your path. That's why I said, collective, real no real, and you one of the realest people. So when you connect with people that's on your level, it's passion. It's desirable. It tastes good. It's yummy. I feel like a yummy taste just went down my throat. But somebody is seeking perfection, like very hard. Like they trying to show you that they clean and they worthy to be back in your life and in your world again. That's why they want you to regain their trust in them. But you like you was a hateful ass person. How can I deal with you because regain their trust in them? But you like you was a hateful ass person. How can I deal with you because I really me? Ha! So violation on TikTok. And somebody calling me. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God, I pray, amen, amen, amen. Sorry about that, TikTok. Somebody was calling me, so this confirmation right there. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the center, to the Most High God, I pray, amen, amen, amen. But anyway, you remember who they were to you. And that was somebody you could not trust. They was broke as fuck. And they was a mess. But it was a passion and love that you just couldn't take the risk. But you wish they was speaking into their strength. You wish that they was a roaring lion who had their head on their shoulders, who knew their power. That's how real you was, collective. You saw them for who they were and still accept them. And you was too real to get fucked over. Now they getting fucked over. Huh, now they getting fucked over. And they remember how they pretended to love you. To be the perfect boyfriend, the perfect girlfriend, till their mask fell off. But they screaming your name every night. And they ain't having sexual desires with your picture collective on your social media. I lie. Also, to some of these persons, some of these people, it's coming out. Your person got something. They trying to come back to you. So if you regain their trust, they trying to give you what they got. So y'all could be stuck forever. Oh, this crazy as hell. And this is true. Because they really can't stop thinking about you. I told you, the Most High got their motherfucking mind blown. Blown, baby. Now they understand who's real and who's fake in life. They know the phonies before they even come to them. Because you was the only realest one on their team, collective. And they like, damn, how I messed this up. How was I seeking for a short time and not a long time? How did I get stuck? Now they screaming out. You broke my heart. Ha, 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 ha. Is that what you said, collective? You broke my heart. Ha, ha. And that is so intensified for you, collector. So you letting this person know they broke the shit out your heart. And you can't never regain the trust with them. You don't trust it. But guess what? Whatever you believing in, collector, what you praying for, you manifesting, it's going to grow. You had to plant that seed and it's growing. So watch out for springtime and fall. They came out in a couple of readings as well too. So y'all better get ready. Some of y'all got some y'all are curing a lot of things in your life. You regrowing yourself, but you regrowing your finances, your environment, your emotions. It's going to be lovely for you. You're going to be able to breathe and flow with the wind. Some of y'all are already doing it, but it's going to be something beautiful for you. Where it's going to blow your mind, collective. Because you too real. You've been real with the Most High for a long time. You've been real with the Most High by telling him how you feel when you feel it. And how things are making you. How it's making you feel unhappy, but happy. How you releasing the pain. How you rejoicing. How you feeling dead in a moment. How you feeling alive again. You too real. And how you love being the Most High being, which is an Earth Angel, Generation, Curse Breaker, Starseed, Golden Kid, his chosen one. Because you forever with the Most High. Also, too, when you start regaining your trust in your new life and your new world, collective, that you're manifesting and that you're walking into because you're staying focused on your success and you're not pretending, you letting people know what's the situation you're dealing with, no one will ever leave you in this new life. They will not backstab you. They will not mistreat you. They're going to grow you. They're going to bring you more love. They're going to restore a lot of pain and hurt that you cannot trust in a human being, in a human's eye. Because they won't sacrifice you. You're their sacred lamb. Wherever the Most High put you at, or whatever you're praying for, you're going to be their sacred lamb. Wow. I like that. Somebody pretended that they got a child. Here you go. I told you. Did I pull a card out? Somebody was like, yeah, I'm pregnant. Ha, 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 ha. And I was like, but you with a broke thing though. You with a broke big though. So you happy because you playing the damn fool? You happy because you got shit that you can't get rid of? I don't understand it. Also, too, somebody's pretending like they in this family happy-go-lucky world, and they can't stand their motherfucking child. They can't stand the man they with or the woman they with. They can't stand their own family that they made, or so-called acting like. And whoever this individual is that already had a child, but they playing the daddy role or the mother role, don't want this shit. They dealing with it. They sacrificing their soul just to deal with it. And it's blowing their mind. And they can't grow. Because their mind is so focused on this individual that they truly hurt but love at the same time. This person just want to stick you around, collector. But you too real to get you too real to get fucked over. So why would you double back? Why would you play? You're waiting on a forever love, a divine love. Confirmation. You waiting on a real love, a divine love. Somebody you can reciprocate with. Be on some grown woman and man shit. Who gonna be stuck like Chuck with you. And who won't let you go or control you. Who? Because they gonna be real just like you, collector. Oh, collector, you too real to get fucked over. Okay. Yeah, this reading finna be good. I'm ready. I'm ready to talk to y'all today. They see the fire in you. This individual that want to come out see the fire in you. And then they ass burning up. They burnt out. Life eating their ass up. The baby mama, the baby daddy tripping. Whoever they playing like that baby daddy, baby mama. They burnt out of thinking about your ass. Just got to do something with a 70s baby, okay? As well, too, because they mad as hell. You able to sit your tea and relax. They thought you going to sip your tea and fall back. Hell no. Because you making the home a life for you. And they see you as home. So they mad if you invite somebody to your home, which is your world. Also, too, somebody else watching you, collector, to the point they saying, who the hell you bringing into your home? And you sitting back sipping your tea, opening your door for your new boo. Somebody watching you to the point they thinking that your friend is your boo. Y'all be careful. Also, too, somebody said you gonna make me act a fool up in here. And that's DMX. They said stop playing with them. You gonna make them act a fool in this video. Which they gonna act on it. I told you somebody gonna pop up on your ass too, collector. If you ain't moved out of that apartment or that house like the most I told you to, they watch your every move. They seeing when your lights come on, when your lights go out. They watch you leave the house. This shit is real. Because you the real one. You too real to get fucked over. They know they fucked up a real one. They like, baby, stop playing with me. Open up that door and let me in. Ooh, this coming a trend too, but this a hidden truth. Because they knew that you consumed their world. It's like you made their world blow up and they was energized for it. Now that their world is crumbled because you gone, their world is burning up and it's flipping upside down. But also too, collective, you too real because you consumed in your world and it's spinning around. I told you that hamster on that wheel is making your world go around, and you powering up your energy. You restoring it, you recharging it. Because I told you you're the life force, and they know that now. Because you and your king and queen pinnacle stage, you chasing that bread, baby. You paper chasing in this hoe. You looking for something bigger and better because it's time to grow. Oh, and look who came out, y'all. Be the boss at all costs. Why they came out? I told you I was gonna make a call like that. Be the boss at all costs. Come on, man. You standing in your power. You improving. You in high standards. You an emperor and an empress. You a god and a goddess. You a king and a queen. You the boss at all costs. Oh shit. Let's see what else we got going on today. Cause my child, my collective is doing the work. They leaning on me. High source of divine God. But they leaning on themselves too. Yeah, the tree can lean, but the tree can stand back tall again. The tree limbs and the leaves can blow off, but more can grow on it. Come on, man. Y'all better listen to the more. You better listen to the Most High. But they're coming in swiftly too, just to have sex with you. I told you they're trying to give you this disease so you could be stuck like Chuck. Also too, they just miss your body. They miss your touch. They burnt out because they celibacy finally hitting them now, and they're trying to fight this lustful spirit. But it's something about you when y'all do this. You didn't know this about yourself, collective. But when you have sex, that's why you gotta be careful now and do celibacy and watch out who you having sex with, because your sex is powerful. You're like a drug. It's an energy that makes a person spin out of control. You think men and women say, oh, they got that good and they make them go crazy? That shit is real. It can go for men and women. I think there's something heavy in the Bible about love spirit too. That's very heavy. But you gotta be. That's why they say sacred and marriage and all that. But just be true to one person, because everybody don't want marriage. I told y'all it's like a contract to me. I mean, I want to get married, but this shit a contract, and you gotta be ready to give it all or lose it all. Also, too, collector, you too raw to get fucked over anymore, because you allowed a lot of people to dry your cup, dry your water. They did not flow it. They did not improve it. They didn't even fix the filthiness of it. You was your own filter, collector. So you like, why would I allow this to happen for me? This dealing with the LGBT community as well too. Y'all some bosses. Y'all go through losses. Some of y'all can't stand where your living situation is as well too. Stick through it. It's gonna blow over. Once you keep unfolding and getting that money, it's gonna blow over. Then that car flipped over, and then I finally flipped it over. Because they praying for you at night heavily to that full moon. And they praying heavily for you every night. They sitting with themselves. They trying to heal. So they become this king and queen pentacles and be the boss like you at all costs. Because they tired of their tree dying. They tired of their leaves or their branches falling off. But the roots of them are dying. Their tree of life is not fulfilling. But they want to act a fool because they like, okay, you gonna blow me off? I'm gonna show you how to blow off. Because they don't want to get to the next steps in life, from being a peasant to becoming a prince and a princess. Remember I told you a prince and a princess is healing and accepting the light and shadowness of themselves. While they dealing with, okay, so you're dealing with the physical and you're dealing with the spiritual. It takes both to unfold, okay? But the Most High said you are guarded up because you the real one that can't get fucked over. You ain't let shit go past your head no more. Because you dealt with a motherfucking squirrel. Y'all dealt with a broke ass nigga and a broke ass bitch. And that shit is real. Period. Ooh, y'all. You too real to get fucked over, collector. Because now you know what's glitter is not gold. And what clouds your judgment with this individual was how good they look. They ain't offer you shit but dick, a cootie cat, and what they look like. And their tongue, because you know their mouth can be powerful too. And that's all they do have to do. Oh, Lord. We get good today. Okay, I like this reading today, y'all. And collect, you like, not. And you not coming in, not. Because your ass not rooted. You ain't trying to heal for real. You just trying to flash me out. And it's the hidden truth. They trying to hide behind what's really their true self. That's why the Most High say stay guarded up. They try to make me stutter. Yeah, no, I'm getting it out and I'm going to take my time. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the sentence of the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. And they also want me to tell you, they want to say, wink, wink, I miss you, don't you miss me? Hell no. Because you got tired of tolerating the abuse that they giving you. Physically, spiritually, emotionally, mentally. It blew you. And now you understand it. The boss has a cost. So are you willing to go back to a broken person? Or somebody who fixed the pieces together? Because ain't nobody perfect out here. Even when your new love come around, collective, they gonna be a broken person that put themselves together just like you, collective. And it's gonna blow your mind. And you won't be clouded with this judgment call. Or you won't be clouded with this decision when you make it. This person gonna treat you like the queen and the king you are. They gonna sit down, date you, court you, talk to you, get to know you like the old school used to do. They gonna be a damn fool for you, collective, because they love how sturdy you are, how you know how to make security for yourself, how you don't depend on nobody but the Most High yourself. Some of y'all are some real ass women out here that probably got 2 to almost 5 kids, but you holding it down by yourself. A real man gonna see them and want to help out. Goes for men too. Man, you got these kids you taking care of. Some of them ain't even yours. That's a real man duty. Do you? Because you a real one and you won't get fucked up. Whew. And I scratched my nose for that. So that was true. I felt that too. Because somebody said, finally, somebody said, it ain't just women out here, it's real ass men out here too. That's why I said I never knocked my stepfather, because he didn't have to be the father that I knew. Because my own father couldn't be there for me. You know what I'm saying? Also too, this individual said they fucked over a life that they could have had with you. Some of y'all already got kids with this person, but they fucked up the life with y'all, the family, okay? And this is true. And they hate it because y'all could have been like a successful family. Now they're lost in the world without you, collective, without their family. But somebody trying to make some gold around their beat. Somebody trying to make some money flow. Because they feel like that's what you want and that's what you know. They feel like if they make money and come to you and say, I got money now, baby, I got a home, I got this. You're going to look at them like, okay, I got that too. But why you couldn't do that when I needed you? Damn. Okay, I'm talking to some people today. People talking through me, okay? All signs, matter of fact. Initials P, Q, T, R, V as in victory, Z, B as in boy, D as in dog, C. They could be your first name, last name, middle name. Age is 18 through 55. 65 coming through. I don't know who this is. Whoever you is at 65, just know you got a life too. You got to start over too. It's probably with his 70s coming in there. They shouldn't be 65 for 70. I don't think, y'all. This could be true though. It's true, my child. Okay. I was like, I don't know that age group, but I know that's my grandma age. She about like 67, 69. She should be. But they scared of you rejecting them. They ain't never been rejected by a person like you, collective. That's why you gonna make them act a fool up here. They said, how don't you want me now that I got the money that you so-called said that I needed to make this family work? I'm not lost no more. I became the boss that you wanted me to be at all costs. But you like, hold up. You like this you collector, hold up. You only the boss because you want to be now. You want to choose me and your family now because you ready now. It don't work like that. My guy, it don't work like that, little bitty beat. Because you was in it for day one, collector. You didn't encourage this person had money. If they knew how to keep a job, you just asked for the simple thing, help around the house. Put a little gas in the car. If you making $200, put it towards something that can help in the household. They didn't even know how to do that shit. Because they was selfish, prideful, full of their own egotistical bullshit. Whoo! But see, collective, you too real to get fucked over. You let this motherfucker fuck theyself over. Okay, I'm liking this today. Because this is a liberated destiny that they see now. Only because the Most High planning in their mind. That's why they thinking about you. And also they thinking about you because they don't want you to do this with nobody else. Because they know how you can be consistent in a relationship. Now they want to show you that they know how to be consistent too. It's just like feelings was hurt. Or they wasn't ready to grow up yet. Collector, you too real. You like, bro, messing with that bullshit. A person do what they want to do. What did I tell y'all? If a nigga go hang out with they homeboys, if a female go hang out with their homegirls, if you go smoke, drink, throw your ass, swing that nigga land, you do what you want to do. Then this the truth. So you can do it for love too. Because they don't want to keep fighting you. They want to keep fighting this Jezebel spirit though. They giving up the towel with that as well too. And they hate how devoted you are to the Most High and yourself too, collective. Because you too real. It's like you fought for unworthy love. You fought for your money to grow. You fought your own family battles. I ain't pleased. Sexual seduction was an eruption. Sexual seduction. Now they learning what's glitter ain't gold. That what your ass eat. I don't feel sorry for this energy. I'm tired of that motherfucker. But it was for you, collective. Baby, they said they tired of seeing your ass because you blowing up. Somebody blowing up. Who blowing up on social media? Who blowing up on the job? Who blowing up in your city? Who seeing you at all costs? Because it's something you doing, collective. You the boss. And now you got these trolls following you. Keyboard killers who trying to deny who you are and what you can do. Didn't I tell y'all somebody just restricted me and I wasn't even on live for TikTok for about 5 seconds? See what I'm saying? So that's confirmation. This true. They watching you. They trying to bring you negativity vibes to throw you out because you a real motherfucker, collective. You too real to get fucked over. I'm understanding this now. And it's a constant thing that this negative energy or whoever this person is doing. Thank y'all for the love on TikTok as well too. Like I said, if you want to donate, Vimo, PayPal, Chime, let's get it. Donation, I can take whatever, you know. A real one gotta eat and pay some bills, so what's up? Also, too, what I tell y'all, if I got 9,000 followers on TikTok, I need 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. The link in that bio, hit that motherfucker. But anyway, this individual to the point that they can't even sit still. They trying to see what's your next move. A real player don't show what's next. That's why they looking you up to see what you got, because every day is something different what you collect. I told you they watching your ass. If they ain't watching you in person, they watch you on your social media heavily. They on all your damn profiles with a fake page. And the Most High stopping their ass too. They feel lost without you too. They trying to learn how to be just like you. They trying to stay guarded with this individual too. Whoever this spirit is that's lingering around them. Because it's a leech lingering around their ass. It's burning their ass up too. Baby, that spirit trying to end that flight. This person trying to fly to your ass, collector. Because you were real when this is true. Because you too real to get fucked over. They pinpoint you too. They watching the shit out of you. They say ain't nothing working. Also, this person who keyboard killing you, I told you this energy be sliding through. Who hating in this motherfucker? What's going on? You really hate my collective because they this real? You scoring about this? Because it's dawning on your ass. It's dawning on your ass. That's what it is. And you don't know how to restore yourself. You just know how to keep losing. Because collective, you got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. You got the whole world in your hands. And then it's like you put your hands like this, collective. You said, I'm done. You threw the towel in like that because you said, baby, I'm growing and I'm moving higher. I ain't got time for this bullshit. Also, too, this individual that's stuck on you wants you to stalk them now. That's what it is. They want you to stalk them. That's why they posting that female that new boo. Because they want you to stalk them and be like, oh, this your new B? Oh, this your new nigga? It's supposed to cloud your judgment. And they want you to fight for them. You like, baby, I put the towel up from you. I don't fight for you no more. You lost this boss. And that was a cost. Oh, shit. Because they mad that women and men are seeing you now. Not just on social media, but on the job. Some of y'all work with a job where you see multiple strangers. They just see the glow on you. They feel your presence. They feel the good spirit on you. Good spirited people know good spirited people. That's why the Most High wanted you to move to collective, because he's going to surround you about the same energetic people. So y'all can reciprocate good energy and not this negative energy. Also, whoever this person is that really want to be you, smile in the motherfucker. Crumbling like paper. And they attracted men and women sexual seduction. But you a real one, collective. You ain't got to lay on your back to make something do. You get out there, you don't care the job paying $12 back. Well, I ain't gonna say $5. Let me be real, y'all. $12 in the, you know what I'm saying? You take a little bit that you can do it, and you know how to make it grow. Somebody want to cut your ass up, collective. Also, somebody want your ass sexually. I told you they want this sexual tie with you, but they want to see how you look good up under them sheets, baby. They like, throw something on sexy for me. You like, I'm throwing something on sexy for me or my new love. And the people that bring me success, I'm throwing that ass for them. Because they making my money long. Because they know how different you are. And they saw this in their future and they still chose wrong. But you too real to get fucked over. Collective in your future, you see success and you see new love. You fighting for something new. And your future too as well, too, collective. You're moving ahead in life with the knowledge that the Most High give you because it's beyond. And you accepting it. You achieving it. You believing in you. And this is true. Somebody don't want you to get married, collective, to the new you, or they don't want you to get married to this new individual. They want you to reject the new you, and they want you to reject this new person. They want to make a loss for you in love, but it ain't happening. The Most High restored their love. Because you going up, you glowing up, you going up. And they know your sex appeal gonna intrigue this new person. It ain't just you being ready and steady and you standing on business. It's because you know how to throw that cat right and slang that thing right. They know this, but they foresee this. They see you being successful without them, and that's what's blowing their mind. That's why they really trying to come back. But collect, you too real to get fucked over again. You said once I had a loss, I ain't finna make that cost. I'm finna learn this because you said I'm working on my money. My money gotta get long. My money gotta get tall. I'm working on healing myself. I got to get things right. I want a new life. I want new opportunities because you all know this confirmation right here. You possess the divine knowledge. You seek it because you out of this world. I keep telling you, your past make your present, but your present dictate your future. Every time you do something in your present, it changes your future. I rebuke evil, I hate your spirit, the money spirits, entities, and I return it back to the sentence of the Most High God. I pray, amen, amen, amen. Whoever this little hating ass energy is on this side is mad because your person that you denied is devoted to you now. And they see it. They foresee this. Because this motherfucker ain't making no money. Ain't even working. They sitting on their ass. But it took somebody to get their loss. They had to learn how they breadcrumb you. How they fucked up a real one. Now the Most High messing them up so the Most High revealing to their eyes they were a real one too. They just had to know they self and change for the better. But they didn't have their higher conscience then. They wasn't walking tall and strong. Because they tired of this same shit. They tired of the losses, the same ass loss. It's the same thing. They keep going through the same cycle until they learn it. Until they learn it. It's crazy. Because they hate how everything working in your favor. I told you on that house, you making your wheel grow. Grow and go. Oh, well, snap. Because you look great doing it. You illuminated to it. You free with it. I told y'all, somebody finna receive some money. Somebody either your car not gonna be paid off, your house not gonna be paid off. You gonna be able to put a good down payment on something. You gonna be able to get a good promotion on the job. You gonna get somebody that's just gonna bless you with some money, and it's gonna help you out. I told you if a stranger came to you and gave you $50,000, what you gonna do? I also be seeing on social media too. It been people stuffing money in certain places. That's a blessing. You don't never know. Somebody might find it. They looking out for it too. But collect, you too real to get fucked over. And it made you say you over it. And it made you flew with the wind and follow what's true. This confirmation. You illuminated. You higher than ever before. You're connected with the heavens and the earth. Also, too, this individual is over this old ass person who was scrubbing their eyes now. Because they fighting every day. I'm tired of this same shit, though. Like, it's happening every day. My child, it's happening. I see. I'm tired of their ass. Because your peace made you still. But peace is made out of steel. What Medea say? Peace be still. And peace be still. And peace is made out of steel. Y'all know how Medea is with that pum pum. Also, somebody is I ain't gonna say gunned down, but somebody is like hold hostage. They feel like they in this relationship like a hostage. Like this individual, they like put a gun to their head or threaten to shoot their ass. Also, too, that's why the Most High telling you collect to be grounded because somebody watching your ass ain't trying to shoot your head. Just watch yourself. Because this individual is like over this situation of that person loving you. But the Most High protected you, collector. I mean, just tell them, my child, I see. But you too real to get fucked over. They so stuck in their motherfucking head about the past that y'all think y'all had. That past went number trauma for you, collective. But to them, it was so nice. I remember when we used to do this and do that. No, nigga. Nah, little bitty did. You remember what your ass put me through? What you done to me? How you broke all my shit? You destroyed me? You took the little shit I had. Because they just want to make a baby with you. So they can trap and lock your ass down. Also, too, somebody want to make a baby with you because they going to think it's going to grow y'all up. And make y'all rise. Also, too, whoever this bitter ass energy is, because they just got me like this. It's like the bitter energy, like, I'm sick of all y'all ass. I'm sick of your ass. But this individual, this energy is yelling out to the Most High, why me? Why I can't be loved? Why my child ain't loved by their father? Why my child ain't loved by their mother? I had this motherfucking child to lock down this man. I had this child to lock down this woman. Now they gonna be over me? Hell no. Now they trying to grow out of me? Hell no. Grow without me? Hell no. I'm gonna destroy their peace. I'm gonna take all their finances. I'm gonna keep playing with their emotions. I'm gonna keep fighting their ass every day. And it's gonna be a cost that I have to lose. This a cost that's definitely finna be a loss. This individual is crazy as fuck, y'all. I just got like my eyes started rolling in the back of my head. They crazy as motherfucker. I'm tired of them. Also, this individual is letting you know, whoever y'all dealt with, and you ain't talked to them almost about 1 to about 10 years, they want to let you know they did have kids before y'all met, and they didn't know how to let you know. That's why they couldn't let go of this past lover. Also, too, some of y'all, even though in that time period of time that you stopped talking, they're mad because you have a new child, or you have children with somebody else, and they seeing success with that. Oh Lord, but collective, you too raw to get fucked over. You too real to get fucked over. You really don't even care about this shit, collective. But I had to let you know how real you is, though. And then some of y'all also too, while you was with this person had a child on you, you still fuck with them. That's how real you is. That's why they can't really let you go. Cause they like, damn, I'm gonna teach y'all something that I'm learning too. If you allow a motherfucker to cheat on you, or constantly destroy your stuff, or take advantage of you, and you don't own up or say it or speak out or roar to them, like speak up and speak out, they're gonna continue to keep doing it. Cause it's gonna be a repetitive thing. And they're gonna say, well, you a push off, I'm gonna keep doing it. I'm gonna test your limits. I heard a dude say that. He said, you know why I do that shit? Cause you allow me to do that shit. If you don't allow me to do it to you, I'm gonna go find somebody else I can do it to. That's all they doing. To see how they test their limits too well. Because if you got a backbone and you too strong, they ain't finna fuck with you. You too real. But see, you played the fool collector. Because you were so dependent on love at that time. But now you like, I done got fucked over. Now I became my old self when I was too real. Sometimes we gotta go back to when we was kids. I'm gonna say like 18 through 21. I'm gonna say we was like the toughest of them all. And we used to be like, ain't nobody gonna fuck me, do this. I'm busting a nigga head, I'm doing all this. That's the toughness. Then it's like, when you start going through life, shit start dying down for you, and you just take whatever, and that's exactly what you did at that time, collect. You took whatever, you said, I'm over this. I'm over it. I'm gonna get this the last try. But when that motherfucker broke that camel back, baby, you became the realest of them all. They woke you up back to your old age, your young days, when you ain't give a fuck, you gonna fuck everybody, okay? But they are really intense with you. They got the fire burning for you. But they ain't no but this sexual seduction. They say they love you, but you really like it's too late for you to love me, baby. Go love that hoe. Go love that hoe, because I ain't got time for your tricks, okay? Because you got the power of your mind, collective, now. You control what you gonna do and not do. You are guarded up. You will not bite that poison apple, okay? And this is true. Okay, y'all, the most I said this out. I mean, that's